Greetings, immortals. Welcome back to whatever game we're playing. Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. It blows my mind that we did all that work, like all that being lost, and ain't updated a single one of the side quests. Like, that's upsetting, but, you know, that's just the kind of game we're playing, I guess. Anyway, we just finished killing a thing that killed us, I think, a couple of times, and I should probably go to the tree before I go over here, or maybe I still have 2,500. Yeah, because I am out of everything, so nope, I won't be going back that way. I think this might be my final recording of the night. We're gonna see. My spine was pretty pissed off after the last one. And frankly, at this point, I have so much recorded footage of this game that it is definitely gonna be weeks before I have to play it again. Maybe like a grappling hook that'll allow me to swing those things around, because those things always seem to be around whenever I need to open one of those doors. Still not done. Oh, about to get this other feather. I guess I already did this. That was pretty cool. The Dimensional Claw. Open a rift to traps projectiles and enemies into another... Oh, to trap stuff. The dimension can only contain one entity at a time. Throwing an item will give it offensive properties. Enemies will be disoriented and fight for Sargon for a few minutes. Okay. Definitely didn't get the button, though. Shadow of the Submerged, unknown ability, Dimensional Claw with circle. Okay. So, the thinking... Grab it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you can sling those things around. Great news there. Dimension! Take you to a whole new dimension of pain. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool ability. I wish it, you know, had been a little bit more evident. Come a little bit earlier in the gameplay, but whatever. Look at all things you can suck up in your dimension. I gotta go see that dead tree, too. Now that I freed the spirit, Soma spirit. The tree was down there, and that's the way to the thingy. So let's... We're gonna go to the tower. So, well, we still haven't saved, so we definitely need to go down there and save. Unless this is me saving. This is me saving. So maybe just keep going up and come back that way, since there's a fast travel. I got a lot of options now that I can open these things, but I can't get in the bottom area until I have the ability to deal with the purple platforms. And the purple platforms, therefore, I'm thinking must be... Alright. the thing that's over in the Sanctuary Library, since that's where that puzzle seems pretty prevalent. So let's just keep on going, since for once we're finally actually making some now, wait a minute. Nope. Maybe there's an explodey around here that I'm not getting. Whatever. Let's keep going. Well, what happens when I hit this with the dimensional claw? I want it! Nothing. That thing is dimensionally irrelevant. What if I use the shadow of the simmer gun at nothing? What if I use the dimensional claw on it and the shadow of the simmer? Nothing. Cool if those powers interacted in a really interesting way somehow, but didn't have time. Alright, Tower of Silence. More of those things. Come here. Gonna see what happens when I sick you on somebody else. Ladders now. What an interesting, you know. You just kind of chuck them at them. Whatever. Man, I don't know what those are. Can't wait to get whatever ability does that. So far, the Dimensional Claw seems to be pretty relevant. I mean, it's obviously going to be big crap when it comes down to getting me into the next thing in the plot, but yet another thing that really doesn't seem to matter in the day-to-day. Yet I'm surrounded by more things that I literally don't understand. This is a fun looking one. If that ain't worth a picture, nothing is. Any hope to climb? Still hope to climb. That's a long reach though. Nope, that's it. I'm glad I didn't come up here before, because yet another thing I can't get to. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right? Till I get those, whatever the heck that is. Man. Okay, so maybe we are supposed to go down and talk to the living tree now that we killed the spirit. Which is not really on my bucket list, but if that's what the plot says we're doing, apparently that's what we're doing. Because there's nothing else to the right except... That's not it. Although I should probably hit that tree. Oh my god, if I don't die, then I get to go right back to the tree. It's perfect. No, it's great. Aether surges, buds. Let's go to the left. Let's just go to the left and make stuff. Ah! No! Hey, let me pick her ass. Stop exploding me. Oh, it was Erlich. That was it. We had an Erlich situation here. Alright, well this time Erlich let me over him, so never mind. But I bet you get some great stuff at— oh my god! Wow, Erlich, come on, man. Come on, buddy. Erlich. You don't mean it, buddy. Erlich, come on. Ugh, almost got killed. Erlich. Aww, dead Erlich. All the time in the world. 10,000 tone crystals. Oh my god, there's another one. Right back into that bomb. That's a great place for me to go back to in time. Untenable. Look at you. Just sniping. Just sniping. While I deal with Erlich. Undead Erlich. You ain't right, bad guys. You ain't right. I seem to remember this, but who knows at this point. Oh, and that's a fast travel. That would be glorious. Oh, I'm on the other side of this, huh? Okay. But am I trapped in here the second I go in here? Oh, but it's a gate I can open. Okay. It's good for something, right? Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Get out of the way.
Stop. Hear me out. We should work together. Don't listen to him, it's a trick.
More. Come on, then.
We aren't enemies. This is a gift. A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon.
Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift?
It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge. Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers.
Enough! Both of you are in my way. Sister!
Oh, he's healing. Oh, but I can get some too. Let me in the heal, guys. Well, the bottom one's the crap one. I mean, they're both crap, but... I can't get free. They're just comboing me. Oh, I don't have any juice. I don't have any juice. I thought I could bombing. Then he just came over and murdered me. No restart from the tree on that. Wow. Wow, game. Wow. But you didn't go see the tree, so that's the game. That's how this game works. It doesn't care. Alright. All the undead Ehrlichs in the world. That's just fine. Let's go kill the Sargons, because one of them definitely had a new ability I don't have. You want to go at least fast travel to a tree? Do you imagine in the original build when there was a penalty for dying when you had to go back and get your corpse? Because you can tell that's why they have the marker on the thing. I mean, yeah, it's nice to know where you died last, but they definitely had a corpse reclamation mechanic in there before. Probably you'd lost all your money, like Hollow Knight. Or any number of other games. But, is there a third tier? Nope. Sickness, slightly. Okay, a little more. Alright, I'm broke. Everybody needs these stupid coins, or these time crystals. Alright, I did not use the tree while I was here, which is the whole reason why we did this. Aside from the fact that I just love these teleportation mechanics. Alright, now I have health and healing, and I'm not going to get jumped by 2 bosses with no healing items in the middle of a dungeon. It would be near my corpse. Where is my corpse? Is that my corpse? No. There. Alright, let's go kill some me's. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh, phone is dying. That's not great. Hi again.
Sorry, I'm naked in your video.
Don't worry, you're not.
I mean, I figured it's, not a final product.
I got a couple skills. Open it. Oh, dude, go and boo. What was that? Looking kind of weird. Yeah, no. Oh, and now I ain't got no Arthur. Isn't that fun? There we go. Great damage to Sargon of all people. I'm into healing, you guys. I will say it's kind of cool that you can use their bombing, but Had's might teleport over enemies to crush them to the ground from the helm can only be contributed from the ground. I mean, the System holds them for a really long time. It's all. Plus, this is another level too. I'm not ever replacing the healing. It's not ever going to be worth it. Right? Like the icon stays on the screen so you know, but also because you didn't collect your corpse like they designed it to be working. It's fine. I'm glad they made the choices they did, because that would be brutal if you had to not only do corpse collecting, or not only, you know, get your butt rocked regularly in this game, but you have to go make sure you do corpse collecting too. That would be just a little bit untenable. Alright, so there was understandably no way getting up there, and even if I go up the way the bosses were, there was no way getting around, so that's another place that I'm gonna have to revisit once I have whatever mystical force allows me to double jump. Now, I wanted to go down here and see if there was any way that I could open this. What are you? Nobody? You're nobody. So now I can just go through this, but I still don't have the ability to get... Well, I have the claw. No. Dimensional claw is not the answer, so... Unless there's a thing I can throw at that... Plus the only thing in there is treasure, so it's like... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go see the treasure, we're gonna go down that little path, and then we're gonna try and go back to the right... That's what we're gonna do. And ain't no undead Ehrlich's gonna stop us. Everybody hates me. Whole place is so much danger. Alright, now, where can I get an explosive and put it in an alternate dimension for my utilization after the fact? Is it nowhere around here? Do I also have to thank you? I bet you lose it when you get hurt. No, thank goodness. Time crystals. Time crystals. Why is the only thing you ever give me time crystals when I need so many other things in order to just get through the plot? We're going to a tree. We're literally going to a tree. So if anything, just need to be a little careful in our navigation. Thanks, Sargon. That was clutch. That explains the alternate voice clips, you know. They had him record a couple different hymns. And then we're like, wouldn't it be cool if he just said different things sometimes? For variety purposes, I did that right into the mic, so maybe I'll edit some of that out. Whoa! Did I already collect that? I already collected whatever that is. I'm not even sure how. How did I do that? I don't know. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna dimensionally consume. We're gonna finally make ourselves some progress through these weird areas with explosives. Ooh. Weird. Am I finally gonna get whatever this is? Stell, these statues keep watch, a certain direction they face. There's an object hidden within a secret place. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. The medium guards the smallest in that direction that is the best. The largest looks to the east and watches all the rest. The medium guards the smaller in the direction that is best. Finally observing the other two, the smallest awaits a guest. Okay. I have my suspicions. Oh. So is there another statue here somewhere? That would be my immediate suspicion. Haha! Okay, now I'm collecting items in the dimensional vortex to puzzle solve. I mean, at least I'm using that one. Is this it? There's a medium one. There's a medium one. Guards the smaller in the dimension that is best. Right, so there's a medium one, and I gotta find it. Alright, where's medium? And I can't make it through that portal. That's why that portal is there. So it's gotta be somewhere around on this side. Okay. Portal boundaries established. Okay, let's go find it. It's gotta be down here then. There it is. Am I not going to be able to get through this portal though? So I'm going to chuck it up here. And then go through here. And then go all the way around. And go back. Get you off of here because you're useless. Where'd I put it? Just like here? Well, it says it has a guest. So we're going to see what a guest means. But we're going to put that there. Put you there. You're the little one. You guarding in the direction that is best. You face the others with a little guest. Maybe you go on the center pedestal. Those plasticils work. Unless unless it's you. You guys are the guards. And you are awaiting a guest. In the direction that's best? I disagree, but okay. And that's just for Damascus. Wow. What is this? I don't know. I don't It doesn't even indicate. It just says that this is 7. Okay. Alright, well. We can go down there real fast. It's well over time, so we're going to the tree. And we're not going to the important tree. We're going to the surrogate tree over here, and we're going to get that treasure while we're at it. And that's going to be the end of the episode. Whoa! Whoa! Tree. After a surge. Nope. Alright. Shoutouts to you for watching. Flippity floppity floop.